In the shadow of the Alps, a young Italian cyclist named Luca stood at the starting line of the Tour of the Alps in 2023. At 24, he was the underdog from a small village near Trento, riding for a modest continental team while the giants of cycling, Pogacar, Vingegaard, Evenepoel, lined up with their million-euro machines. Everyone said Europe had become too comfortable, too soft for dreamers, that only the sponsored, the connected, the perfect juniors could reach the top now. Luca heard it every day. His father, a vineyard worker, told him, "Son, the old roads are closed to people like us." But Luca remembered the words carved into the stone of the Stelvio Pass, "Chi osa vince," who dares wins. He trained in the rain of Trentino winters, climbed the Dolomites when tourists slept, and ate yesterday's polenta because that was all there was. On the Queen's stage to Merano, with 4,800 meters of climbing, he attacked alone with 60 kilometers to go. The peloton laughed. Commentators called it suicide. For 3 hours, he suffered in the cold alpine air, legs screaming, lungs burning like furnace fire. The gap grew, then shrank. With 500 meters left, the big team swarmed, but Luca found something deeper than watts in VO2 max. He found the stubborn fire that built Europe's cathedrals, fought its wars, crossed its oceans. He held on by 3 seconds. That night, from Lisbon to Lapland, young riders who had almost quit watched the replay. A boy in Flanders left his PlayStation and went out in the rain. A girl in the Basque Country tightened her cleats. Europe remembered. We are still the continent of Marco Pantani, Eddy Merckx, Federico Bahamontes, of those who refuse to accept limits drawn by others. Luca never won the Tour de France, but every spring, when the peloton rolls out, someone whispers, "Remember Merano." And somewhere, a new dreamer dares. Because in Europe, the roads are old, but the fire is forever young.